Hello everyone, today we are going to have a game review for my Patreon. Black and white, they are 1Q players, so if your level is around 1Q or just around 1 dan, then I'm sure this will be helpful for you. So now black capture white group at the end of the game. So black won this game, so let's just start to watch from the first move. Black used low Chinese and the white approach and yeah, now big very large knight move and approach. And white has played the pincer, yeah, and then black just double pincer as well. If black just used the common juseki like this, yeah, and yeah, of course nowadays if you study really hard if for the AI phone, then even black can use like this. Yeah, this is AI juseki become. AI is telling us that the opening the upper side is much better. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Anyway, just if we use the common one, for this Shoseki is like later, if black can catch up the timing to invade and to white, and then well now the lower side is bigger. Yeah. After this, for white and whether white can make it bigger or not, then that's the one of the main point. But you know, the normally most of the game, you couldn't really see white is handling influence. That reason is the white, you know, when we play the game, black is starting first. That means it's very hard to handle influence to white. Because for black, black is starting first, black has a chance to make it larger for his black's shape. But white is not. White has to use the gomi. So if black goes here, that means now, even now, black's shape is larger than white. So even white has to invade here. After that, there will be higher chance to catch the center for black. So black may have a chance to get in here. So that's the reason, yeah. Why white you can't see the professional games? Why they don't really prefer to use the influence? But it doesn't mean that's really bad. It's just I'm telling you the reason, yeah. So just even though we are using here, we can still have a great quality game. Yeah. Okay, so now black used the Joseki instead of just getting a double approach. This was the traditional Joseki was the when there is a stone. Long time ago, then we were using always like this, and then here this one. And if we are making this such fighting like this, then we can use this position, yeah, and then like this, and then this will helpful for white, and this was what we were thinking. But nowadays even black will play like that, I think. Yeah, nowadays black can even think about it and just get in or even stretch, maybe still it will be playable. Yeah, playable, then still black can play. So I don't think an actual game was wrong. Even here, then a long time ago, I'm pretty sure if we were using stretch, yeah, like this, and then we can use this position. Yeah, this was the traditional logic, but nowadays even it was changed a lot. Yeah, so actual game was just become normal 주제 game. Yeah, yeah. I don't think there will be some mistake, but if you just wanna know the variation, yeah, of course I can explain for the variation. Variation is like if black change the sequence, then white has to block. And this time if black plays here now, you know, this is like kind of a tricky move become. Tricky is not, you can't see this kind of a tricky in your book, in the Baduk book. But if white just follow up, then now, you know, white will be big trouble. White can't take care for both sides. So now in case black change the sequence, then white has to stretch, then become this is a bad move. Yeah, now black is too busy. That's why we are doing here first and cut and then attach. White cannot block because of just now, and capture and stretch. That's why this is become Joseki. Actually, there is nothing trouble. Just after this, and white has to willing to go to the lower side. Yeah, it can be this one or here or approach. Anything is possible. Yeah, but nowadays we prefer to use this kind of move for protecting the 3-3, invade the 3-3. But anything is okay, anything. Yeah, now you don't have to care about the best recommendation from AI. Just now, direction is important. A seems not the biggest, so it was totally fine. And if there is no stone, normally black can have a one space jump. It's also perfect. Just if there, you should think there is no stone. When we are using this and the white stretch here, after this there is a block here. Yeah, but this exchange is making the upper side beautiful. Yeah, it's very good potential. So normally, even the black can catch the sente by attach. The upper side is so good, so we prefer to have use the one space jump. But this time is like, even though you exchange, this is not so efficient. So you can just go to the big place. So if you want to ask me another option, then it can be a little bit efficient, but A is actually nothing trouble. Yeah. Yeah, and then white really have to go to the lower side. Still, my advice is same as just now. Here, yeah, black strategy is also perfect. Nothing trouble. Yeah, and black can't have other fighting. In case you want to hane, then you have to prepare when it cut. It seems working. Yeah, if we are having sweet dream like this, it's very sweet dream for black, because white is not gonna play here. White will just cut, and when you connect, I can go out. It's in big trouble. And if you capture, then this cut. Now black is big trouble, right? Yeah. So you have to use your reading. So now in the local area, A is the best. Nothing is better than A. Yeah, it's very good. Just at this moment, simply I want a Tanuki. I think I will think I have done already. Yeah, after that, white has really nothing to do. Cannot cut, can't attack this group. If you are a little bit worried, I think I can ask this one time. Yeah, for really saving. And then the main point is going to pick the timing to go to the big place now. Yeah, we don't have to continue to play. So now after this, yeah. Okay, push wasn't, I don't think it was helpful. So I think, yeah, it was okay. And then here, and you catch up the reduced timing. Oh, it seems, yeah, it seems a little bit deep, I think. To me, I think reduced timing. There are so many solutions. Even it will be also one of the basic move. It seems nothing, but now the black doesn't play. Attachment can have some free potential by Sente, and if you play strategy here, it seems a very slow move, but when you have this move, then actually this power is quite good when you are doing here. When it jump, then this. Capture, then you can break here, and connect, then you can have a good fighting. So in case white has to make it bigger, then you can catch up the timing now. Yeah, around the lineup. Yeah, and here also you can just get in. Maybe you may fear here is very big, but actually it's not. No, still the side area is very big, good. Yeah. So, and another method, just if you are not caring, I think I will just set up the line and around, but their cutting has some RG. Maybe this is stable line. Yeah, stable. Normally white cannot bother. And if you are thinking to have a little bit deeper, maybe around here. Yeah, actual game, if you are using, then we have to really use this RG. And then when white answer, then hane. Yeah, that is normally when we are looking for the B, then we are using attach. Yeah, so it's making sense actually. Yeah, it seems a little bit deep. Yeah, to be honest. Yeah, if white plays here, maybe black. I think you were looking for about this RG. It seems a bit deep, but still playable. Yeah, but if white answers, then probably black is okay. Yeah. Okay, starting from now is important here. The first feeling that I really want to play is a hane here, because now I can see the cutting point. If white answers, yeah, why we don't have to exchange? We must exchange, yeah. And then after this, the pretty shape will be here. Or if you want to have a faster to go out, then knight move. And if you want to serve by fighting, then you can cut. Yeah, because it's separate and then jump out, and even this will be okay. Yeah, but if this is working, then there is no reason to keep. Yeah, there is no other RG. If you're worried about this kind of a cutting point, then of course I can understand. But it doesn't mean we can play this right now. Yeah, we have to wait for the timing. This is your insurance, so we have to use the very good Tetsuji again. Make him to answer and capture. Then it will be very strong. And white to return. Then, yeah, here something like this. And still, if you want to keep it, save it, then you can do that. Yeah. It doesn't mean you gave up to fight with this. Or you can even Atari here. You know, capture here. Now you beat this head position. That means like here has a many Aji. If you get in, then it will be yours. It seems nothing, but actually you have some getting. Yeah. So that kind of invasion power is totally different. That's why it seems you are not getting anything, but here is really not easy to cut actually. Yeah, this here. Yeah, here we really need to hane here. Must be. And here, and if you feel not stable, then jump. But if you are still confident, then tenuki. Yeah, still what I recommend is this more. Yeah, here is like, this is a really vital point for each other. No eye shape and even slow speed and white is sente. Yeah. Okay, white has to white play the attach and then cut. Normally, I think you have information how most of the time this is not really used and not good. Then how you are doing that is the you can Atari and connect. But maybe you may have a worry what about the white just Atari and reswitch again and here and capture an Atari. Then in that case, just you can use this one. Exchange and then Atari and then connect and there is your present and this time here white, you know, if white spend one steps then black is happy because not so thick and also white is slow. And if white wanna block here, then you can hold up the good shape actually. This is not thick influence. Yeah, so now this is a best shape. Yeah, it cannot be better than this. And white cannot really block this black head position. So now just you can exchange and then you can focus in this area. Yeah. White will be quite dilemma whether white has to defense here, then you already break it and just go out. Yeah, nice move. High quality move is jumping and then block here and then surround in this area. Even there is cutting. So when you take care of the shape, when you take care of your weak group, then you have to really take care where your shape, eye shape. So this time, actual game is big different. You have played Atari this way. You made this group heavier by yourself. That's why here cannot connect, but you have to fly away. This will get damage. Yeah. So now even there is a cutting point. Yeah. At this moment, I think no matter, even though you don't wanna save, I think I would still recommend you to connect here. Yeah. But if you can save, of course, saving is better. Yeah. Because now these stones are quite important. This is like just a point area, about 10 something point. But if black can save 3 stones, then making this even fighting is really different to the even right hand side. Right now, we can't just feel that when you just break here, then here will be nothing. But this influence will be different to the everywhere. Yeah. So that part is quite difficult to understand. Even this was wrong. Just connecting is better. But now you catch up the kote by yourself. And At this moment, seems black break well, but this is too thick. That's the problem. For example, white just attach here, and then this is normal move. But now the even this is, I can just show you the difficult one. Yeah, because here, actually this is what I don't really recommend you right now. Still, I recommend you to use the more basic one, like approach. Yeah, even this is also okay actually. Like if white just reduce here, there is a still free potential. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be like that. You can compare between this. White doesn't have to take care anything here, and then black has to jump and jump later. Yeah, this is not so strong. There is many agi, but if you play that I said like this, yeah, until now, what does white have to do actually is very, very difficult. If white plays here, you know, there is hasn't tidied yet. And even you can tenuki actually. Tenuki already different here. Then white has to spend one more step later. Sente is different. And even influence is different. That's why the saving condition was, if you just count for the territory, it will be okay. But the condition is different. Yeah, influence condition, sente, and many things. So I can say we should have a really good knowledge of the hengma. Yeah, when they have when white attach and cut. Normally you never seen it. White has to play stretch but didn't play. Yeah, just like we need to have a really right knowledge, like this kind of thing. Why hane is a vital point? Because of a cutting point. And why white has to play heading here. Normally we think this is not good, but this time this is a vital point of the base for black and even white. So now even white has a 1-2 and didn't follow the basic knowledge. Then how you have to, which group you have to focus. Yeah, that was the wrong direction. That's why the both of you share the mistake each other. And then I can say black made a little bit more mistakes. That's why the white is still better. Yeah. But still, I can't say better is not the suitable word. Just white is holding up the control. Yeah, at this moment, okay, white has cut here. Yeah. Now it's timing to tenuki. Yeah, probably, certainly that's sure. Because there later, this is also sente, then still there is no 2i, which means if white get in like actual game later, black need to invest more steps at the center. Yeah. Then white will break your territory or get many things. It doesn't mean white can capture you, just white can use in good way. Yeah. Here, so okay, fine. I understand it was a bit slow. Yeah, and then still difficult to game. Yeah, yeah, this group naturally white can break. Okay, here, yeah, this one here also there we have to use the Beijing knowledge, and seems black is better. Yeah, of course, here this one we have to read until now. If you read until now, then you know white has to go back to connect. Then still white is also now really stable. Yeah, white is also getting damage. So now here seems a vital point, but actually this is also okay. Here is not so serious. It's different than here. Here was much more important. It seems a little bit slow. Yeah, this is making the aji, but you know, the here may not be the biggest compared to in this area. So for white, if I might, my first feeling is reducing here, and second one, if I really want to be active, then even I will think about it to invade here. I think seems this push is good enough, and yeah, that means now here my basic feeling is just push and let white play at the neutral point like this. Seems here is neutral point, no value, no valuable place. No value, then you have to try to make it larger. Sometimes we can play from here when we are expecting to get something. That now is different. You can even compare now. What do you think? Here you can get nothing. That's why if white just push out, you are investing, but now here it's just like you are reducing, but it doesn't mean you are getting some benefit. So okay, it's a kind of a hard game. So now that's from here. Here performance is also not that easy, but if I just tell you the best feeling is just the triple hane, it doesn't mean I want to kill black. Just after this, it will be helpful for tidy for white. There is many tetsuji, like couple times hane, and now we can't play like this here and this one. White can take here easily, so if black just return here, and then even here will be useful. White can even use tetsuji for looking for the cutting point. Normally black cannot play strongly, black need to be like soft. Then that investing was actually no reason. Yeah, now still, yeah, so white has to use something like this. Yeah, this is kind of the difficult hangman method. Yeah, if just connect, then black is also okay. At this moment, I think the Tenoki was not really a suitable situation. Black really need to defend here. Now we were having the important fighting here. Now is not time. Is not on time to Tenoki, and just if white separate, then still we have to respond. You have to set up the decision whether you will stretch and then just save it here. Then at least you get this territory. And here will be neutral point. Yeah. And then when you Tenoki, then of course white has got the chance to take care of this group. Black was supposed to just answer, then now there is some I shape. Then seems if white just plays something starting from now, seems white is attacking black group. White is not weaker because there are many hiding eye now. Yeah. So of course white has to use it well for that control. So if you wanna separate here, it seems a bit overplay. Actually, this kind of part is actually important more. Yeah, like this kind of Tenoki timing, and here fighting condition. So become this is doing nothing. So now white has many solution. Yeah, become white really catch up the chance. Yeah. Just now, which one is the best move? Not sure. Here. Really, I think the white catch up the chance. Even I think this will be not really bad for white. Maybe even here capturing stone and trading seems also okay. And then I'm not really sure, yeah, which one was the best. Even push one time and then just capture minimum, maybe push here and this one, and there will be free. So white can take here this group. Many method, yeah. Or yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Just what I want to say was since black Tenoki here, white started to fight first. That's why it was supposed to be better for white. Yeah. Okay, but from this trading, if white decided to focus here, white really need to save here, and then white has to take care separately. But it was of course a bit risky. So maybe somehow white decision was not really okay. Maybe white can throw them away and then capture the center. Yeah, white was supposed to focus only one way, but now the white couldn't decide this here and then this group, and just suddenly white find out yeah, it was separated. I think white was greedy so much. That was reason why black was better. And then become okay, it was not actually this one here. Yeah, this was that. Then it doesn't make sense. Yeah, at this moment, then black can now you have to have a capturing race always in your brain. Just like in this situation, I will think whether this group is okay or not, and then of course I'm reading this. Even I'm reading until now, because if black just connect, then somehow the white can make more liberty. It's very complicated. That's why I will read this one and then I will count who has a more liberty. something like this. Yeah, here and then capture and then count. So if I'm sure black is winning, probably black get much more in this fighting. So I will just go back to take care of my weak group. Yeah, but this capturing race should be sure. That's the main point. Yeah, and if this is not sure, then of course black has to go here. And here is the last homework. Yeah, actually last fighting for each other. And yeah, here now the which shape is good for? I think if black plays here, then still, yeah, also need to be very detailed. The reading should be very detailed. Even we have to use the such reading. And then here, Atari and this one, and use this Aji to go out and try to save. Yeah. So now saving is the main point, right? So I can say that who has a better reading skill will be winner. Yeah. Yeah. So however, all the time actually the reading is included in order to go up down level. Yeah. Reading is not really complicated. I'm just showing you the variation, but always you should have you should set up the habit to read the 3 steps. Like, what if white plays here? That means when you connect here, maybe you may have an even killing mind as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Or just you were thinking it will be relative for capturing race. Then you have to understand why you played here by yourself. That reason is because of a capturing race, or you want to kill. You have to ask by yourself. Yeah. And here, then this. Actual game was Atari. I understand there was no reason to answer. Yeah, now this answer was like, if white can find out this cutting, yeah, like this. Yeah, now really black cannot have 2 eyes and become between black and white capturing race, and it's such complicated situation. Yeah, but white couldn't find out. Yeah, so luckily, yeah, you save it. But actually, I can't say it's lucky. When we play the game, actually many of the mistakes are from like that. Yeah, even we are sharing the mistake. Just about you asked me main tactics of the middle game. Middle game, I'm just thinking for 2 things. Yeah, yeah, as I told you, for this game, when you connect here, yeah, I think when you hane here, I think you probably sure you get many things. Yeah, and yeah, at this moment, became what you block here the white attach here. Actually, already now the situation is like good enough for you. Yeah, if I'm black, I will just connect here. Yeah, because I know that I already get many things. Of course, I will prepare to even get in, but I still can't say that. Yeah, this is a mistake. Actually, it's not mistake. Just ignore what I'm saying. Just when you connect here, yeah, that kind of situation, you have to ask by yourself. So, how many mistakes did I make is not the main point. You have to be sure about the progress. Yeah, why I played there, why I couldn't read. Yeah. So after you save it, yeah, black is leading now. And then after this, okay, here if you can save, I think black has enough territory, so that for saving method, I think now even you can use this one, because you will decide this move later. Yeah, actually now it's also okay. Yeah, or you can just leave it and just solve this way first and just make them sure. But connecting is still opened. You will feel much tired. Now it's different really. Here, even the white just continue to separate. Maybe you may save, but it will be much tired. You will have to be worried about the eye shape. Then you will even lose some point. So you have to, now your calculation has to be, when white plays here, you shouldn't think just annoying. This is white right, because now you got many things at the other place, then you don't have a timing to defense here. Yeah, maybe when I explained this one, maybe I had to defense here before. Then it was white mistake because here value was not big enough. Just eventually white has a chance to go to the big place. I had to like defense here before white play. That's not the right knowledge. The right knowledge is starting from now. White plays here. Which move is the best move? Yeah, just that's it. Now B is better because you will not attack white and let white to play here. You have to have a better eye shape. Yeah, just that's it. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, but now this is making black's eye shape not good. So even connection problem, right? So white was just nice. That's why you can save it more easily. Yeah, even now, if white cut here, then there is a keep reading point. Yeah, if black just connect here, actually just connecting is not possible. If white just throw in here like this, here, and then this one, white is good enough. Here, black has to go back to capture, and then that's it. Yeah, it's big trouble. So something is in trouble. Maybe for such part, if you search in the AI, if you are still winning, the AI will not say so big trouble because AI can handle perfectly or something like this. Yeah, but probably sure black is losing some point. Just I can say white couldn't realize that there something was in trouble, so white was using the soft move. Yeah, it was too gentle. Actually, even white cut here, then there will be high chance to get into white trap. Yeah. So even this part you have to focus. Yeah. Now even there is actually already reading. Yeah. So now here. Yeah, this kind of part is what you have to focus in the middle game. And this is so slow. Now, there is tidied. That means now I am thinking one more thing. Which one is the biggest? Yeah, starting from now. So, for example, this can make it bigger, and then black can, I don't know, at least here, can make here smaller, black bigger. That kind of a place is a big place. Or for white, black can maybe here, at least, yeah. I don't know which one is also better. White shouldn't have a damage, that's the point. And it can reduce here, and this is sent and even invade here. That means for black, whether black can play here. Yeah, just I'm comparing, yeah, between black and white first. So finding big place, but this is actually second one. In the local area, the reading, yeah, whether there is any trouble or not for each other. And then second one is finding biggers. That's the method how I am doing for the middle game. Yeah. So now yeah, it wasn't really nice for black. So black was winning, yeah, in the middle game and end game. I think you find out here it was nice. If you don't play, then there is some trouble, right? Yeah, I think you read this. That's why you go back to defense. And the end of the game, now what you have to focus? Of course, the first one is accident. Yeah, always you have to care for accident, whether there is something or not. So now, yeah, it was greedy. Just you have to, yeah, even defense here. Nothing's trouble. Here, even though you can capture like this, I think the connect is still working actually. Yeah, but it's not so clean. Yeah, somehow you will feel quite annoying. Yeah, still, if you find out this move, then you don't have to give like dirty call. If you find out this, but you have to put many steps in your territory. Yeah, here. Still, it's possible, but if you have to spend many steps, then just spending one step, yeah, with this is clean. Yeah. So now here, yeah, even this was clean, but now maybe you couldn't read it here. Yeah, when you play this move, actually it was big trouble. Yeah, now if white can find out very amazing move, this is vital point, then trading, then it's big trouble. Yeah. So white had a chance. Okay, the main point is not about the just accidental or not. Just during the middle game, there are more stones stick each other. Then just you have to keep using your reading skill. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, just the middle game. The just keep trying to read. You know, read doesn't mean you can punch and finish. Just try to keep read the best variation each other, whether I have a trouble or my opponent has a trouble. If they have a no trouble, then and then you are reading for the which place is the biggest. That's the second reading. Yeah, just like the lower side. Yeah, this capturing white red, but it's so small, just like even less than 2 point. Yeah. Okay, so I think it was a great game. And yeah, I hope this is helpful for you. And thank you very much for watching for this video. Then see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.